Hello, love.
Hi. So, how was your day?
Oh, I got all sorts of things done.
Like what?
Well, for a start, I've done a tasty deal with the printers for mood messages, which is great news for my profit margins.
Oh, darling, that must be really exciting for you.
It is.
Must be even more exciting for your...
My what?
What is that word beginning with B?
Word beginning with B?
To describe Debbie.
A word beginning with B to describe Debbie.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Backer.
Backer, of course.
Well, naturally, my backer, Debbie, was well pleased with my printing deal. Well pleased. Which was proof, if proof was needed, that lending me 20 grand was the best investment she could ever make.
So, what should we have for dinner? Or did you manage to snatch some lunch somewhere?
Not half. Debbie took me to Shay's Pool.
Really?
Yeah, it took us 2 hours to snatch lunch. We seriously got slowed down by all that champagne. And then Debbie said, let's have a business meeting back at her place.
What kind of business meeting?
The kind where the first thing on the agenda is bed. Nothing happened, Angie.
Hardly surprising after all that champagne.
Oh, I told her. Nookie and business don't mix. Especially when I love my wife.
Sure.
Look, I'm being honest with you, Angie. I didn't have to tell you this, did I? OK, we got our problems, but it's mostly to do with your ego.
I beg your pardon.
Ever since you've taken up modelling, your ego's become more and more inflated. It's almost become as inflated as my ego.
Morning, Dav.
Good morning.
How's the back?
Never better.
Some post. God knows who sent it. Probably some new tactic from the Reader's Digest to grab your attention.
Oh, Sam. How sweet. Thank you.
So, what time's the kick-off?
Well, my test is at noon, but Mr. Barclay's picking me up at 11 for a final lesson.
And how you feeling?
Extremely confident, thank you.
That's my girl.
Mr. Barclay regards me as his star pupil. I must say, he's been an absolute gem, a veritable prince among driving instructors. In fact, I've recommended him to 2 people I know, one of whom, incidentally, is the Duchess of Twyford.
Am I meant to look impressed?
No, that would be too much to hope for. We all know your views on the aristocracy. I've always admired people with breeding. I'm sorry, but there it is.
It's all right, Dav. No need to apologise for being shallow.
Jeez.
I'm psyching myself up, Nick. I am out to win. I'm going to be the new Fraser Cola. Me, Andrew Tyler, not Rebecca Bond, not any of the others, but me!
Yeah, well, I still think punching the opposition out of the running could be a bad career move in the long run. Oh, dear. I'll phone the cab. 11:45?
Yeah, thanks.
So, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like I wish I'd slept better last night. Oh, God, I got bags under my eyes. Look!
No, you haven't.
I have, Nick. Suitcases.
All set? You got your suitcases?
Knock 'em dead, Angie.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Good luck with your driving test, Mummy.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, Daphne. And I mean that most sincerely.
Isn't that our phone?
Yeah, I'll get it. Good luck.
Good luck, darling. I know we're both going to have the most tremendously successful day.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'll tell her.
Tell me what?
Daphne, you know Mr. Barclay was going to come round here at 11 o'clock and give you your final driving lesson?
Yes?
And you remember how you were going to take your test in Mr. Barclay's car?
Yes?
That was Mr. Barclay's next of kin.
What?
Well, he's had a driving lesson go a bit wrong.
Oh, my God.
No, it's all right, he's not hurt. It's just he's suffering from severe shock, you know, at the state of his expensive car. Which is understandable because the Duchess of Twyford has just wrapped it round a bonnet.
I see.
What can I say?
Did the Duchess of Twyford emerge unscathed from the wreckage?
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Stupid woman!
Yeah, a bit much, isn't it, eh? Is that all the thanks you get from the aristocracy?
It's not funny, Sam.
Oh, I'm not laughing.
It's not! I was so ready for my test, so ready. One had built up one's momentum. Oh!
What are you doing?
Cancelling my test, of course.
Why?
Because I no longer have a car in which to take it.
Daphne, relax. I've got a car. You can borrow it.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, we'll just have to be fast. That's all. We need some L plates and some Swift insurance. Come on.
Don't be ridiculous, Sam. It's out of the question.
Where's your sense of adventure?
It's not a question of adventure. It's a question of self-preservation. I've never driven your car, Sam. I don't know your car. Or rather, I do know your car, and it's not remotely like Mr. Barclay's.
I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but it's worth a try, isn't it?
No.
Think of the sense of achievement if you pass, under all those odds, eh? I mean, what a great excuse if you fail.
That's true.
I mean, you don't have very many happy memories, do you?
No. This is but the latest in a string of lifelong disasters.
And everybody should have happy memories. Who knows, perhaps today could be the start of a whole stockpile of them. What do you think? Hey?
I'll get my driving shoes.
That's my girl. Here we go.
Oh, this is madness. This car's half the size I'm used to. And the dashboard bears no relation to it. Nor, may I say, does the carpet.
It's got 4 wheels, Daphne. What more do you want? Seatbelt.
This isn't going to work, Sam.
Of course it is. Now, come on. Ignition on.
Well, where is it?
Down there.
Well, what's it doing down there? It should be here. On Mr. Barclay's car.
Daphne, come on, just drive. Stop rallying.